Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
One introduction. Your brain has an amazing power to learn. It can learn a new language in a similar way it learned your first one. This is not some kind of magic, but it is about using the right kind of practice. Let us first talk about what fluent really means. Being fluent does not mean you must know every single word in English. It also does not mean you will never make any mistakes. Even in your own language, you probably do not know every word. Fluency means you can share your ideas clearly. It means you can understand others easily without stopping many times. It is about speaking naturally and feeling confident in normal situations every day. There is no magic secret to become fluent in English instantly. It takes effort and time, but some methods are indeed faster and more helpful than others. This lesson will show you some of the best ways to learn English quickly. The true secret is not to study for many hours on just one day. Instead, it is better to practice a small amount every single day. In this lesson, you will discover how to use your brain's natural ability for learning languages. We will explore easy and fun methods to put English all around you. You will learn how to practice a little bit every day. Also, we will look at helpful tools that can make your journey easier. Prepare to find out how you can turn learning English into an exciting and enjoyable adventure. 2. Learn like a baby. Babies learn languages by listening. They listen to sounds and words for a long time before they speak their first words. You can learn English in a similar way. Your ears are very important. When you listen to English every day, your brain starts to understand the sounds and patterns of the language. This helps you to understand English naturally, without thinking too much about rules. To train your ears, you can use fun materials. Start by watching simple cartoons in English, or choose movies you have already seen in your own language. Because you already know the story, you can focus on the English words. This makes understanding easier. Music is also a great way to learn. Find English songs that you like. Listen to them often. You can also look for the song lyrics and try to sing along. This helps you to learn new words and improve how you say them. It also helps with the rhythm of English speech. Many people think they need to wait until they know many words before speaking. But this is not true. Babies are not afraid to make mistakes when they start talking. They make many sounds and errors before they say clear words. Making mistakes is a normal and good part of learning any new skill, including a language. The sooner you start to speak English, the faster you will feel comfortable using it. Do not worry about being perfect. Just try to speak. Remember that mistakes are not bad. They show that you are trying and learning. Every time you make a mistake, you have a chance to learn something new. It helps your brain understand what sounds right and what does not. Think of it as a natural step on your learning journey. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language, even people who speak very well, so be brave and speak up. You can start speaking right away with simple words and phrases. Try using easy greetings like hello, how are you, thank you, and goodbye. Use them as much as you can every day. Another helpful way to practice speaking is to talk to yourself in English. It might feel a little strange at first, but it works. You can describe what you are doing. For example, say, I am drinking coffee or I am walking to the kitchen. You can also talk about your day or what you plan to do. This helps you to use English words and make sentences in your mind. It builds your confidence for speaking with other people later. 3. Read and watch easy English. Learning English is like building a house. You need strong materials. For language, these materials are the words and sentences you hear and read. This is called comprehensible input. It sounds like a difficult phrase, but the idea is very simple. It means reading or listening to English that you can mostly understand. Maybe you understand 80% or 90% of it. The other 10 or 20% will be new words or grammar. You can guess the meaning of these new parts from the rest of the sentence or story. This way, your brain learns new English naturally without you needing to study many rules. It is a fun and easy way to get better. The most important thing is to find materials that you enjoy. If you like what you are reading or watching, you will want to do it more often. This makes learning much easier and faster. Think about your interests. Do you like stories about animals, space, or different countries? You can find English materials about these topics. One great way to find easy English is with special books called graded readers. These books are written especially for people learning English. They use simpler words and shorter sentences than normal books. You can choose a graded reader that matches your English level. For example, there are books for beginner, pre-intermediate, and intermediate levels. You can find exciting stories like adventures, mysteries, or even love stories. Because the language is at your level, you can enjoy the story and learn new words at the same time. You will not feel lost or bored. Another helpful tool is YouTube. Many YouTube channels are made just for English learners. These channels have videos with clear speech. This means the people speaking talk slowly and clearly, so it is easier for you to understand. Many of these videos also have subtitles in English. Subtitles show the words on the screen as someone speaks them. This is very good for learning. You can listen to the sound and read the words at the same time. If you hear a word you do not know, you can see it written. This helps you remember new words and understand how they are spelled. You can find videos about many different topics, like daily life, travel, or simple explanations of grammar. Watching these videos is a fun way to improve both your listening and reading skills. Remember, the goal is to enjoy the process. When you read and watch English that is easy for you, you will feel successful. This feeling will make you want to learn even more. 4. Practice a little every day. Chapter 4 is about practicing English every day. Many people think they need to study for many hours at one time, but this is not the fastest way to learn. It is much better to practice a little bit every day. Think about the 15-minute rule. This means you practice English for only 15 minutes each day. This short time every day is much better than studying for 2 hours only once a week. Why? Because your brain likes to learn new things often. When you practice every day, your brain stays active with English. When you learn new words or grammar, your brain first puts them in your short-term memory. This is like a small notebook where information stays for a little while. If you do not use this information again, your brain forgets it quickly. But if you practice every day, your brain moves these new words and grammar to your long-term memory. This is like a big library where information stays for a very long time. So, practicing a little every day helps your brain remember new words for a long time. It helps your brain move new English from the small notebook to the big library. This makes your English stronger and stronger. Consistency is very important for learning. Consistency means doing something regularly at the same time or often. When you practice English every day, you make it a habit. A habit is something you do without thinking too much, like brushing your teeth. When learning English becomes a habit, it is easier to do. You will not forget to practice. Imagine you want to build a strong house. You cannot build it by working for a very long time only once a month. You need to work on it a little bit every day. Each small step makes the house stronger. Learning English is the same. Each 15-minute practice makes your English skills stronger. This daily practice helps you keep English fresh in your mind. It stops you from forgetting what you learned yesterday. It builds a good connection between you and the English language. So find 15 minutes in your day. It can be in the morning, during a break, or before bed. Just 15 minutes and you will see big progress over time. Remember, a little bit every day makes a big difference. 5. Have fun with English. Learning English does not have to feel like hard work. You can make it a fun part of your daily life. Connect English with things you already love and you will learn faster. Your brain remembers new words and phrases easily because you enjoy the process. This makes learning feel natural, not a difficult task. Think about your hobbies. What do you like to do? You can easily change many activities to include English. This is a powerful way to practice without thinking you are studying. For example, do you enjoy playing video games? Many games let you change the language. Go to the settings in your favorite game and switch to English. When you play, you will see all the game text, character dialogue, and instructions in English. You will learn new words for objects, actions, and commands directly from the game. Because you are focused on playing, your brain will pick up these words naturally. You might learn words like collect, attack, defend, or names for different items, all while enjoying your game. This is a great way to learn without effort. Another excellent way to have fun with English is through social media. Do you follow famous people online? Think about your favorite actors, musicians, or sports stars from English-speaking countries. Follow their official accounts on platforms like Instagram or Twitter. Read their posts and stories in English. These posts often use real, casual English. You can also read comments from other fans. This helps you see how people use English in everyday conversations. You will learn common phrases and how people express feelings naturally. It is a simple and fun way to get real English input every day. You can also connect other hobbies with English. If you love cooking, find simple English recipes online or watch cooking videos. If you enjoy music, listen to English podcasts about music. If you like watching sports, find sports commentary in English. The more you surround yourself with English during your favorite activities, the more comfortable you will become with the language. Making English a part of your hobbies helps you practice consistently. When learning is fun, you will want to do it every day, even for a short time. This daily exposure is key to building your English skills quickly and effectively. So find what you love and do it in English. 6. Find a friend to talk to. One great way to improve your English speaking is to find a language partner. A language partner is simply a person you can talk with to practice your English. This person might be a native English speaker, meaning English is their first language. They might want to learn your language so you can help each other. Or your language partner could be another person who is also learning English, just like you. The most important thing is that you have someone to speak with regularly. Talking with a real person is very helpful for building your confidence. When you speak English with a real person, you are using the language in a real situation. This is different from only reading or listening. You learn to think quickly and respond. At first, you might feel a little shy or worried about making mistakes. But remember, making mistakes is a normal part of learning. Your language partner is there to help you, not to judge you. The more you talk, the more comfortable and confident you will become. Each conversation helps you feel stronger in your English skills. Another big advantage of having a language partner is getting quick feedback on your speaking skills. When you talk, your partner can listen and tell you if something is not clear or if you used a word in a strange way. This kind of help is very valuable. For example, if you say a sentence that is hard to understand, your partner can ask you to say it again or suggest a better way to phrase it. This feedback helps you learn from your mistakes right away. You do not have to wait for a teacher or look up every word in a dictionary. You get advice in real time, which helps you improve much faster. Practicing with a language partner also lets you learn about another culture. If your partner is from an English-speaking country, you can ask them about their daily life, their traditions, and their food. This makes learning English more interesting and fun. You can share information about your own country and culture too. It is a wonderful way to make new friends and understand the world better, all while practicing your English. Learning a language is not just about words. It is also about understanding people and their ways of life. So, where can you find people to practice with? Today, it is easier than ever to find a language partner. Many websites and mobile applications are made for language exchange. You can create a profile and connect with people from all over the world who want to learn a new language or practice their English. Some apps let you send messages, while others allow video or voice calls. You can choose a partner who fits your schedule and interests. Look for online communities or groups in your area that focus on language learning. Finding a friend to talk to in English is a powerful step on your journey to fluency. 7. Use helpful tools. Learning English can be easier and more fun with the right tools. Today, many helpful tools are available. You can use them on your phone or computer. These tools can help you learn new words, understand meanings, and practice writing. Let's look at some of these smart tools. One great way to learn new words is by using mobile applications. Many apps make learning feel like a game. They are fun and easy to use. These apps show you new words and help you practice them. For example, some apps use flashcards. Flashcards are small cards with a word on one side and its meaning on the other. Digital flashcards are very good because they can show you words you need to review more often. This helps your brain remember new words for a long time. You can play these games for 10 or 15 minutes when you have free time, like on a bus or waiting for a friend. These small moments become learning moments. Using these apps regularly can help you build a big vocabulary quickly and easily. Another very useful tool is an online dictionary. When you find a new English word, quickly type it in to find its meaning. But do not stop there. Always look at the example sentences. These sentences show you how the word is used in real life. For instance, if you look up happy, you might see sentences like she is happy today or the dog looks happy. This helps you understand the word better than just its translation. Many online dictionaries also let you hear the word. This is very important for good pronunciation. You can listen to how a native speaker says the word. Then try to say it yourself. This helps you speak English more clearly. Use dictionaries often to check words and learn how to use them correctly. Online translators can also be helpful, but you need to use them carefully. If you want to translate just one word or a short phrase, a translator can be fast. However, if you try to translate a long sentence or a whole paragraph, the translator might not be perfect. Sometimes it can make mistakes. The translation might not sound natural, or it might change the real meaning of your words. So it is best to use translators for small parts of text. Do not use them to write long emails or important messages. Always try to write your own sentences first. Then you can use the translator to check one or two words if you are unsure. Think of it as a helper, not as a writer for you. Finally, keeping a simple diary in English is a powerful way to practice writing. You do not need a special book. Any notebook will work. Every night or every few days, write a few sentences about your day. You can write about what you did, what you saw, or how you felt. For example, today I went to the park. I saw a big tree. I ate an apple. It does not have to be perfect. The goal is to practice forming sentences and using new words. This habit helps you to think in English and remember words and grammar rules better. Even if you write just 2 or 3 sentences, it is good practice. Over time, your writing will get better. This simple tool can make a big difference in your English journey. 8. Your own English lesson. You have learned many helpful ideas to improve your English. Now it is time to put them all together and make your own special English lesson. Remember the most important things. First, listen a lot. Just like a baby, your ears can help your brain learn new sounds and words. Listen to English songs, watch easy cartoons, and try to understand what people say. Listen every day, even for a short time. Second, speak. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a normal part of learning. Start with simple greetings. Talk to yourself in English. Find a friend to practice with. The more you speak, the more confident you will feel. Speaking helps your brain use the English words you know. Third, read. Find books that are easy for you, like graded readers. Watch YouTube videos made for English learners. When you read and watch things you enjoy, you learn new words and sentences naturally. It is called comprehensible input. You understand most of it, and you learn new things easily. Fourth, practice a little every day. This is a very important secret. It is better to study for 15 minutes every day than for many hours only once a week. Daily practice helps your brain remember new words and rules for a long time. Be consistent with your learning. But the biggest secret to learning fast is to have fun. If you enjoy learning, you will want to do it more. Connect English with your hobbies. Play video games in English. Follow your favorite stars on social media. When learning is fun, it does not feel like work. Your brain learns faster when you are happy and interested. Remember, learning English is a journey. It is not a race. You do not need to be perfect from the start. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your small successes. Every new word you learn, every sentence you understand, and every time you speak English is a big step. You are getting better every day. With all these tips, you have a strong plan. You can make English a part of your daily life. You can reach your goal of speaking English well. Keep practicing, keep having fun, and believe in yourself. You can do it.